Team 19, covering Chapter 18. My name's Corey.
Hi, I'm Madison.
Hi, I'm Bailey.
I'm Kira.
And I'm Alex.
And we're covering Facebook's promotional shift.
Now I'm going to explain our case study focused on Facebook. Facebook has shifted its focus from a wider public news feed to interpersonal private messaging capabilities. Current Facebook users are used to seeing advertisements on their timeline, but not within their personal messages with family and friends. Marketers that advertise on Facebook are faced with a problem. Bailey, what are two potential solutions for Facebook?
They could offer direct services,
Which is easier for users to request services directly through a messaging app.
or they could offer recommendations and insights.
For example, users could be given cosmetic or hair color ideas and are also able to send electronic documents here, basically tailoring to the user's needs and wants.
Is this a profitable change? Yes, absolutely. Facebook is an extremely valuable brand. Actually, it is the fourth most in the world. It is expected that their company, as successful as it is carefully considering all their decisions and doing their research. Mark Zuckerberg, the CEO, and his team have done their research and found that private messaging is one of the fastest growing areas of online communication. This shift could be made in response to privacy issues, but they have done their research to find that consumers and users would not be affected and their information would not be shared. It is going to carefully convey all research and questions about the problems that they will encounter and find solutions to them, while also creating a profit by using the research tools and finding keywords in people's messages that will pop up in response to what they have said and find an advertisement that matches it.
My team and I agree that it's unacceptable to receive advertisements of any kind in the midst of messaging conversations with Facebook friends. It interrupts the entire conversation. Advertisements, which are for publicity, and service offers, which are specific offers or deals of what can be provided to you, both cause annoyance. It could be possibly acceptable only if advertisements related to the conversation were shown. An example is if you're messaging about the Bahamas and you get an advertisement for the Bahamas in your messages. Advertisements and messages can pose potential privacy concerns because advertisers are given access to users' private messages, and users may stop using the messaging platforms altogether if advertisements take over, which can be a huge loss to Facebook since they've identified this as a key component to their business.
And now we're going to get into our favorite part of this class, the 4 Ps. Yay! Facebook's marketing mix consists of their product, price, place, and promotion. First, their product is an online social networking site in which users can connect with countless people, including family and friends, by sharing pictures, videos, locations, their thoughts, and more. The price is free to create an account, and most of their revenue comes from the advertisements that they get. Facebook is accessible everywhere, which means their place is, oh God. I was trying to connect the word place in there. Okay. Facebook is accessible everywhere where someone that has online service or Wi-Fi, and it's specifically used in India where they have 270 million users, followed by the US with 90 million users. Their promotion is they're shifting their focus to private communications rather than a wide and public news feed, even though it will create challenges for the company and its users and marketers that use Facebook to advertise. Now we're going to look at how these concepts relate to the concepts in Chapter 18. Whenever companies advertise through Facebook, they're using a pull strategy because they want consumers to pull the product into the market by demanding it. All 3 types of advertising can be utilized by Facebook with the 3 methods: informative, persuasive, and reminder. Just think about when you're scrolling through Facebook, you could be informed of new products, persuaded to buy products even more, or just reminded of products that you haven't thought of in a while. Also, advantages of internet and mobile advertising include that they are highly flexible and interactive, they allow for specific targeting, and they can also be linked to detailed content. Whenever companies advertise through Facebook, they can choose what schedule they want to follow as well. They can do continuous, sliding, or pulsing, depending on their budget and when they want their ads to show up on Facebook. All of these companies that advertise through Facebook can still choose freely what schedule they want to follow. They could do continuous, sliding, or pulsing depending on their advertising budget and their advertising needs.
Out of about 25 of our respondents, 96% reported having a Facebook account. Out of all of those users with a Facebook account, they all said that they see advertisements on their newsfeed at least some of the time, if not always. These advertisements also bother all but 16% of those respondents with a Facebook. Next, we have some key graphics relating to the survey results. Both of these refer to survey respondents that do have Facebook accounts. The first question we asked is if they would be bothered by seeing advertisements while messaging. 58% said that they would be bothered very much, and 29% they would be bothered at least a little bit. After seeing whether or not they would be bothered and how much, we asked if they would be less bothered if the advertisements offered direct services or specific recommendations and insights. 71% said yes. Going back to the case study, this shows that their ideas that they had about offering those direct services or specific recommendations and insights would be a good idea.
Bailey, what did you learn today?
I learned that this would be a very profitable change for Facebook. Although it is not liked by many users, it would increase their revenue and profits. Corby, what did you learn?
I learned that a lot of us feel that it's unacceptable for Facebook to run ads in our direct messages. It could be possibly acceptable if the ads are related to the content of the messages, but a lot of people feel that their privacy would be violated by advertisers having access to their private conversations. Hey Kira, what did you learn?
I learned that in addition to our team not agreeing with Facebook's promotional shift, our family, friends, and coworkers also aren't too happy about it. They may like it more though if direct services or recommendations and insights are offered.
Thanks so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed and learned something new.
Bye.